Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new chapter of One Piece, which is on chapter 859. Now, this chapter right here, it seems like to me, it's nothing more than having things getting ready for what's happening to come, you know? So, if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that Sanji is not really interested in pulling assassination on Big Mom himself, but do you even think you could be able to, put any damage on her? I'm pretty sure she's full of iron balloons and she's really hard as steel, you know? That's what Sanji is saying. And Capone does confirm that Big Mom is an iron balloon and that killing her is not gonna be as simple as it is. And we have to it that Capone says he wants to do this in 5 seconds, which Chopper is really surprised about. However, this is really you have to create that 5-second opening. And Component says I'm going to tell you right now, if it becomes an all-out battle, we have 0 chance of winning and we are going to die. So it's like this. They have to make an opening for 5 seconds and Component could take the head of Big Mom, which is going to be a little bit difficult because it's not going to be as simple as it could be. And we have to it that Caesar's cooperation is supposed to help out. And we have to it that Caesar was called Gastini or Gastini, whatever you want to call him, but it was so freaking funny. We have to it that they're going to use deadly poison gas bullet rocket launchers, you know, which is enough to do some damage and so forth. However, we have to it that Capone explains how these weapons work and it could sufficiently weaken Mama's body, but at the same time we have to it that that there's something involving Big Mama's weakness, and it's something about Mother Caramel, I think. It was apparently there was something that some family members don't even know about it, you know? As Lola's older sister explains to Nami, we have to it that after hearing some kind of piercing sound of alien sound reaction or something about something involving scraping her knees, she bled or something. But whatever the situation is, all it does is having a terrifying scream from Big Mama herself, and everyone keeps collapsing one after the other because her screaming or screeching is literally how am I supposed to say it, hurtful. And we have to it that in order for this to work, they have to make her, and after she makes that kind of scream or screech right now, they will take those precious seconds right now, rip it in front of her, and then the moment she's weakened, she could they could use those 5 seconds right there and then launch the rockets and kill her, you know. But apparently Chopper asked how is this gonna work? You know, he says, I got these invisible Symphonia systems, earplugs. So it looks like that time they'll save their family and so forth. Although Capone warns Luffy not to get too cocky about this because they are trying to go for a 5-second opening and try to kill Big Mom, you know? And that is what is going to be happening. He therefore asks Luffy to become a decoy, which Luffy already knows about that. Although, he has a super cool entrance or something, which I find okay, I have a feeling someone's gonna screw up this plan, and it could be Luffy. We all know Luffy is, literally, most likely the person who could ruins the most planned out plans or something, you know, that kind of thing. We have to it that things always get a little out of place right here, along with Brule being the one to be the escape road, you know, that kind of thing. And of course, Capone says Brule has a part in it too. We have to it that after we reach our respective ships, our alliance is off and we'll be out of Big Mom's territory, and every man is for himself after we assassinate Big Mom. And there's only 2.5 hours left before the wedding begins. While everyone is getting ready to celebrate, you know, we have to it that the Vince Smoke family's been asking what the hell is going on here, you know. Of course, Big Mom wakes up and she's wondering why her skeleton is not moving, you know, and so forth. But when it comes to wedding cakes and so forth, she's all happy, doesn't give a you know. And we have to it that Pudding is getting ready for her wedding, and of course, like I don't really care about her because she showed her true colors. You know, at first I thought she was good from the very beginning when I first met her to see her personality, but instead she became totally evil in the end. Anyways, besides all that, Pudding is getting ready for a wedding and getting ready for the giant wedding massacre or something, whatever you want to call it. But overall in the chapter right now, throughout 90% of it, it's just like how to kill Big Mom, you know? And apparently we have to it that, like, in order to kill her, they had to buy 5 seconds of time. But after they manage to kill her, they have to run off to their respective ships and get the hell out of there, every man for himself, and the alliance is off. So it looks like to me like, in order to kill Big Mom or something, and the other, in order to kill Big Mom, etc., they have to, like, put some kind of weakness involving maybe some kind of photograph or something, you know? Like, whatever the case may be, it made Big Mom, like, scream out in pain, and because she carries out that certain weakness within her, like, she could be weakened to a point where the freaking hot Conqueror's Hockey could, like, get her to, like, knock out or something, you know? However, like, they only have 5 seconds to, like, cause a big, like, killing spree, you know, in order to kill them. However, like, 5 seconds and they have to launch those attacks. And the chances of them, if they go out in an all-out fight, they have still 0% chance of winning, which is obvious because she's a Yonko and so forth. And her powers are pretty terrifying, not to mention her crew, etc. So they have to use a 5-second distraction, use those 5 seconds when she's, like, in shock or something, whatever the case may be of Big Mom's weakness, and kill her. So it looks like to me this is all out bet, all out, or it's like all or nothing. Like, you gotta give everything you got to kill her or you die. And one person has, I always get this feeling something's gonna go messy, okay? And there's only one person who could mess it up, and I believe it could be Luffy, alright? Just being honest to the truth. Because we all know Luffy and how he acts, so there is a chance he could screw this up. But if he doesn't screw it up, congratulations, Luffy. I'm very, very sad that I even doubted you. So if anything else, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye.